Some pretty crazy selling pressure that we are seeing today. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions. And just like we talked about in yesterday's video, it doesn't really surprise me that markets are beginning to retrace today, but also I expect the same type of selling pressure tomorrow because there's going to be an FOMC rate decision tomorrow. For those that do not know, the Fed tend to meet on a monthly basis and decide if they're going to be raising, pausing, or cutting interest rates. And this is expected to be the last and final rate cut for 2024. There's a very high expectation that the Federal Reserve is going to cut interest rates, but regardless, normally markets like to de-risk and retrace right before a major event like this because, again, you never know. As of right now, PLTR was one of the stocks that I shorted today in today's live trading session with my LPP team. I carried a small short from yesterday after market hours into today's open and added more to it as direction became favorable. I walked away with a little bit over $8,500 in the green, but as you can see, I reopened my short as we became overbought here, as I think that PLTR is most likely going to continue to sell off. I see this on the 1 hour or on the 4 hour time frame. You can see the huge pullback potential. Let me make this very clear. There is no confirmation of this thing breaking its pattern yet. I just have seen PLTR really begin to lag, and it wouldn't really surprise me that if we do get that break below that EMA, that we could begin to retrace down to $60 per share. I have a pretty similar setup here on Tesla. Tesla was a stock that I ended up shorting at these overbought levels. Ended up shorting it in today's live trading session back to lows of 469, 468. And I just opened up another short right now at these overbought levels, and I'll add more to it as it begins to retrace back to those same lows of 468, 469. Again, just playing with the highs, playing with the lows, playing with the highs, playing with the lows, just playing with what the market has given me. I have two stocks that I really feel like I missed out on today. The first one is going to be AVGO. We talked about this one yesterday. I shorted it yesterday, but I only made like $1,100. $1,100 with the dollar amount that I trade with is not that great of a return, but I traded it and shorted it on this retracement down to the EMA. Today was where a lot of money was made. It doesn't surprise me that AVGO is selling off. It doesn't surprise me that a lot of these companies that were overhyped up are finally retracing. Again, the rally and the hype have to eventually end. They will. It's not an if, but it's a when, right? With that being said, AVGO, incredibly overbought, huge pullback potential. And even with today, right? It doesn't have to come crashing down all today, but we know one thing is certain based off of that volume and the recent and previous trading activity, it could most likely retrace back down to lows of the 200 to 190 or 185 per share. That wouldn't be much of a surprise. Right now, it sits at a $1.1 trillion market cap. It's not going to hold up there, at least not in my opinion. The second stock that I feel like I missed out on today, and it's one that I really wanted to short, but again, I just was focused with PLTR, and I don't like to short more than one stock at one time, is MSTR. I talked about this one yesterday. Anytime MSTR rips up, I get so excited because I know it's going to come crashing down. I talked about it yesterday. A lot of people were saying, no, MSTR is never going to see $400 per share again. Well, today it's at 388. Surprise, surprise, it's down 11% from the highs that it made yesterday. This should not come as a surprise. MSTR has done this multiple times. It has lows of around 360 to 380, and it has highs of 420 to 450. So again, it's very important to understand oversold and overbought levels. Investors are not happy with Michael Saylor right now. Look into the facts, right? What is going on with MicroStrategy? MicroStrategy is a software company supposedly, but that's not why it's trading at the price that it's trading at. It's trading at the price that it's trading at because Michael Saylor, who's one of the co-founders and no longer the CEO, because of how aggressive he is choosing to be with his Bitcoin approach. He continues to dilute investor shares and invest that money into Bitcoin. Now, again, that's great during the bull run, but a lot of investors are very scared because now their average purchase price for Bitcoin, although they do hold a lot, is at $61,000 per coin, meaning that if Bitcoin, based off of history, at least retraces 50% as it normally does, that could potentially put MicroStrategy in some hot water. This is where the concern is starting to come up, right? We're seeing Bitcoin hit new all-time highs, but now you're not seeing MicroStrategy hit new all-time highs. Read the room. It is super obvious that the hype is beginning to fade and that, again, MSTR, it's only a matter of time as Bitcoin begins to retrace that this thing will come crashing down back to 200, maybe even sub $200 per share. And I'm so excited to share this experience with you guys. So again, very excited to follow up. I'll make sure that I keep you guys posted just so you can see I have no open position shorting MicroStrategy. So don't come against me, right? Don't come at me of like, oh, you only talk about it when it's red. No, I talked about it when it's green. And I talk about it when it's red. I wish I would have shorted the life out of it. But again, I just was not quick enough. And here it goes. It looks like PLTR is trying to rip back up. So it looks like I'm going to have to add more to that short position once we get that confirmation. But I'll make sure I keep you guys posted. Again, I do trade live every single morning, whenever it is that you want to tune on in. Every good trade, every bad trade. If you're tired of missing out, and you want someone to be able to watch every morning to see the trades and the thought process behind those trades, the second link in the description down below will allow you to join LPP for just $1 a day with the current sale we have going on. I appreciate your time like always. Let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.